Welcome back. Okay, let me ask you a question here. When is the last time you saw some live theater?
Just a minute ago, right here.
Exactly right here. On our set is live theater all the time.
There's always crazy theater here.
Jim Barber from the Branson Regional Arts Council is here. We're so glad you're back.
I am so thrilled to be back.
Yeah, and tell us all about it. What's going on down there?
We've got community theater alive and well in Branson, Missouri. You know, for 35 years, the Tri-Lakes Community Theater was putting on shows wherever they could find a theater to beg, borrow, or steal. And the Branson Regional Arts Council that I became involved with last spring acquired and moved into the Historic Owen Theatre, which is Branson's first and oldest performing venue in town.
Is it downtown?
It's downtown on Commercial Street, and built in 1936 by Jim Owen, who was the mayor of Branson for 12 years. It was originally a movie theater to bring in celebrities to come in and premiere their films, and then also take whitewater raft trips down the river. And over the years, it was used for a variety of shows and things. But the Arts Council took possession of it in January, and then 3 weeks later, we officially merged Tri-Lakes Community Theater into our organization. And so now we have the first full-time performing arts venue for community theater, community events, music lessons, lectures, film festivals, all kinds of things are going to be going on there, and we're very, very excited.
So let me get that straight. The Historic Owen Theatre downtown, I've been to that theater many times. That's solely now part of the Regional Arts Council, correct?
Correct, that's right.
That's where all of the shows will be, the plays, the lessons, everything.
You know, it's nice to have a home, right?
It's a beautiful home, and there's some great history behind that theater, and so we're going to be restoring some of the aspects of the theater, keeping that history alive, but yet modernizing the facility so that we can do all kinds of great programming there.
How many people will it seat?
It seats 203 people.
203?
So, extra 3 people counts.
Yes, and every seat counts. And with a show like Annie that we're getting ready to do,
Annie's coming.
I'll tell you, we're going to sell out. And so if you want to get your tickets, get them early. We're already more than halfway sold out, and they're going quickly.
This is your first show.
This is our very first show in our first season of community theater, and we're doing it in a big way. We are taking community theater, as most people think of it, to an entirely new level. And, you know, a lot of that inspiration came from Springfield Little Theater because they do such a fantastic
They're amazing.
job.
Yeah, they do.
And my daughter last year was in Beauty and the Beast, and I got to see a little of the behind the scenes of just how incredible of an organization that is, what great support that Springfield gives to the arts. And so we're trying to build that type of thing in Branson as well. And a lot of our cast members, we had 2 days notice for our auditions. We had 83 people came out to audition.
Wow!
That's amazing.
And that's pretty incredible. And a lot of these people have national touring credits, really, really talented cast.
How many are in your cast?
Well, I think there's about 22 cast members on stage. We have dozens of people behind the scenes helping with set building, construction, painting.
It takes a village.
Yeah,
it really does.
It really does, especially when you're a nonprofit organization, all volunteer group like we are. And so we really depend on our membership and our business members to help sponsor the expenses that we have, but ticket sales as well. And we try to price things so that it's very affordable for everybody. But I'm so excited. I mean, I've been in Branson for over 20 years, and I think I've never been as excited about a project as this. So.
I'm curious. You said it's going to be bigger and better. You know, you're making it huge. How did you decide, though, for Annie, for your first, that's your first step out?
That's a great question.
Do you pick the shows? Are you in charge?
We have a committee, a theater committee made up of about 10 or 15 members, and we get together and we decide what's going to be the best show to do. Now, of course, we're starting out. We want the community to get involved, so we want to do something that's family friendly, that's going to bring a lot of parents in, grandparents and friends. So we want to do something with kids, but it's for adults too. And Annie, the music's great. Everybody loves it. The show is a big production for our small stage, but we've come up with a way to do it that's really incredible. If you've been in the theater recently, you won't recognize it.
Oh, I have to come look at it.
It's going to be
I've seen it before, but not recently.
And not after.
Yeah.
So, Jim, are you scheduled for a lot of other shows, or how?
We're going to have a full schedule this year. Now, we can't officially announce the names of the shows till the rights are all secured. We've got the permission for these rights, so they're going to happen, but we have several great shows lined up throughout the year. Musicals, we've got some dramatic plays, and we've got a youth troupe program for the kids to learn acting and singing and dancing,
and you're going to teach something, too.
I'm going to teach a class on ventriloquism, how to throw your voice and be a ventriloquist.
her. There you
my
Yeah,
little
we were
friend,
really-
Look at that, right?
Darcy Lynn was just in town. She won
Yes, she
America's
was.
Got
Yes,
Talent.
I saw that.
And ever since she appeared, everybody's been asking me, where can my kid or where can I
That's
learn
nice.
ventriloquism? So I decided, as a fundraiser for the Arts Council, I'm going to give a series of lectures
That's
That
on
is
that
awesome.
as well.
You know,
So-
Kelly had a dummy. What was, not me, but what was your
Jim.
dummy growing up?
Oh, I think it was, what was
I had a
his
Howdy
name?
Doody and a Charlie McCarthy.
Yeah, a Charlie
Yes.
McCarthy is
Yes,
what I had.
we had those. We loved it.
I
We're not
had
good
Danny
at it.
O'Day was mine, Jimmy
for yourself.
Nelson's
Oh, yeah.
character.
So I want to ask, real quick, when is the show?
Yeah, when did the
and
show's
the
happening?
times?
Okay, March 8th through 11th, this coming Thursday through Sunday,
Okay.
7 o'clock Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. You can get your tickets on our website, bransonarts.org/tix, T-I-X.
T-I-X.
Get them there quickly because they're going very fast, and we only have 200 seats to sell. And so you want to see this production, folks. It's
And
really
Jim, can I
going to
tell
be
you,
great.
I love that Branson is finally going to have book shows, like musicals.
Yes, absolutely.
Not
yeah.
just the variety shows. I think Branson is ready for the book show
Well,
and seeing
this
those
is something,
musicals.
it doesn't compete with all the other
Yeah.
shows
Right,
going
it's
on.
different,
It's something
totally different.
that is not represented and hasn't been in a long time. And so now we've got something for young performers to learn and train and learn the arts. We've got something for people that have regular jobs but want to
Right.
be
Yeah.
on stage.
Exactly.
And it's so much fun. I have more fun doing this. This is like every little thing I've ever done in my life rolled up into one
You seem
job.
pretty cranked
I
up
know, I'm
about
so
it.
excited
I
for you.
guess I am. Yeah, I had a lot of coffee today, too.
Oh, that's okay. No
That's-
worries.
we do all the time.
This is going to be so much fun.
Thanks so much,
Thank you for
Jim.
coming in. And here in
Thank
just a
you.
little bit, we're going to get a preview of
Yes, we are. They're gonna
what's coming
sing.
up. Okay.